Have you ever wished you had a magic wand so you could create whatever you want in your life or business? Have you ever had the thought, dang it, I wish I could just create what I want? I hear this from people all the time. I've been there too. When I used to be on food stamps and struggling in relationships and feeling really frustrated and stuck, I had that thought all the time. I thought, how do they get there and I can't? How do they have the things they want and I can't do it? And the more work that I've done on myself in the world of mindset and habits, the more my life has changed, and that's why I'm here every week to share that with you so that you can create what you want in your life and business. If it's your first time here, I am Dr. Amanda Barrientez, the founder of NFA Coaching and the host of the Max Potential Habits podcast. This is your place to come each and every week for tips, tools, and inspirational interviews to help you optimize your habits so you can thrive in life and business. It's my greatest joy to bring this information to you so that you can up-level and feel like you have power in your life. So today we're going to talk about how to 10x your manifesting powers through the number one secret of manifestation. So let's think about this first. What is manifestation? Really what it means is that you can make a decision and take action in a direction and attract what you want your way. You can create it not through sitting on the couch and daydreaming about it. Yes, that's a part of manifestation. Visualization is a very powerful tool and trains your brain and shapes your brain in a certain way, but you also want to take action. So to manifest something first, you've got to know what you want, then you've got to take action in the direction of what you want, and then you've got to trust the universe to bring opportunities your way. Because you're aligned unconsciously and consciously, you aren't sending out a confused signal to the universe. So in law of attraction and manifestation, you want to be sending with clarity and confidence what you want out into the field and raising your vibrational frequency so that it aligns and matches with what you say you want to attract. The number one mistake people make, or the number one myth, is that law of attraction doesn't work because they're not getting what they want. The problem is that what you're doing is you're thinking about what you don't want more than what you want, and you're attracting, therefore, to you more of what you don't want. So people get really, really stuck here. So the number one secret is for you to recognize what you want. Recognize what you want, but the secret behind that is to raise your frequency to align with what you want. So what this means is you've got to feel good to be a magnetic being. If you feel bad, you attract more things to feel bad about. So I'm sure you're sitting there going, well, thanks, Amanda. That's not that helpful because how do I feel better? And here's the thing. You've got to train your brain. It's a habit. So obviously you're here because this is a habits podcast and you're interested in shifting yourself in order to get what you want. And I want you to know that joy is a habit. Happiness is a habit. Manifestation is a habit. You can train your brain in that direction. It doesn't matter if you believe in the law of attraction or you believe that manifesting is a woo-woo thing or not. It works because it's a universal law. I'm watching it powerfully in my own life and in the people around me that I work with when they decide, commit, take action, align their inner critic beliefs with inner boss beliefs, meaning that they go okay, I want this thing. I believe I can have it. I believe I deserve I can have it. That takes you feeling good. So if you're in a space right now, which a lot of people are, I'm seeing this on social media and some of the people I talk to, there's a lot of stuff going on in the world that could bring you down. So it's your job to create the habit to do the things every day that have you feeling good. So let's say that you're really stuck and you go I feel like crap and I don't even know what makes me happy anymore. I don't even know how to feel good anymore. Well, then start by stopping doing the things that make you feel bad. If you're watching a whole bunch of news and it's bringing you down, stop watching the news. If you're getting on social media and all you're doing is negatively comparing yourself to other people and thinking they're better than me or that's better than me or I want that and I can't have it, unplug for a while. If you're hanging out with people who bring you down, they have low vibe energy and they're blocked in their heart and they are talking about negative things, unplug from them for a while. If you are in yourself complaining a whole bunch about the world, stop doing it. So it might not be that you can step straight into yeah, I want to do everything that makes me happy, but you could actually unplug from the things that are making you unhappy. And then you start to shift your energy. Then I want you to keep asking yourself, what do I love to do that makes me feel better? And I don't care if it's a little thing like going on a walk around the block or hanging out with someone new, going to right now in COVID, it's a little hard to go to a meetup, but let's say get on an online networking group. There's all kinds of them. Start hanging out with cool entrepreneurs, because entrepreneurs have very powerful mindsets usually. The ones who want to take it all the way, the reason they get there is because they persevere. And that mindset is one that's focused on the positive. It's focused on challenges as a good thing. Start hanging out with those people. Start tapping into networks of personal growth and development people and communities who are going to lift you up instead of bring you down. And then you start to be the force that also lifts up instead of brings down. So the number one secret is to do what makes you feel good every day. Do the things that make you feel better. And every day start stacking in the direction of getting up and asking yourself, does this align with my highest vision? Does this make me feel better in my heart? Does this make me have good thoughts and thoughts in the direction of my dreams, or does it bring me down? And it's your job to ask yourself that. We are not babies. You're listening to this podcast because you're of the age where you can critically think. It means you have responsibility. So you have the ability to respond to your life, which means that you have the ability to formulate a new habit, which means that you have the ability to feel good. But you're going to have to train yourself to do that. So no matter where you are on the spectrum of happiness or unhappiness, I want you to start doing things that have you feeling good. And I want you to write a list of at least 10 things. I call this the emergency shift list. It's 10 things that up-level your energy right away. So it could be, for me, going on a trail run, listening to podcasts, watching YouTube University inspirational videos, talking to people that are uplifting, reaching out to different coaches that I have, going out to dinner with a friend, going on a date, doing things that make me feel good. Family dinner, family potluck. I mean, whatever it is for you, write a list of 10 things down and start to shift your vibe in the direction of feeling better. And if you really, I know you can think of at least 1 to 5 things. If it's only one, do that one thing. And also make a list of what's making you feel like crap and stop doing those things. I know this sounds like such an obvious task and habit, but most people check in every day to stuff that makes them feel like crap. And then you are a crap magnet and you're not attracting the things that you want to attract your way. So if you want to attract amazing awesomeness into your life, you've got to be amazingly awesome, because likes attract likes. So whatever it is you're putting out there, that's what you're going to get back to you. So if you're out in the world smiling at people, you're going to get smiles back. If you're out in the world in a grumpy state and being rude to the people that you run into, that's what you're going to get back sent your way. So just start with this very small step of doing the things you love, unplugging from the things that make you feel bad, and watch how your manifestation powers shift. This has been mind-blowing for me to just wake up every day and go, do what you love, do what you love, do what you love. The less I work, the more I make. And it's not because I'm not working every day, it's because my work doesn't feel like work, because I ask myself, do I enjoy doing this activity? If I don't, I either drop it completely, I delegate it, or I shift my energy around it and go, how can I enjoy it? What could I enjoy about it? What do I love about it? Why do I want to do this part of my day? You're in charge of your life. No one else is. So if you feel like crap, you shift. It's your job. Listen to podcasts like mine. There are so many good ones out there. But remember, your number one manifesting power to 10x your life and business, whatever that means to you, let's just say to lead a life and business where you feel that you have meaning, fulfillment, connection, love, the things that you want to have, you've got to start working on your sense of being, the way that you feel in your body, your mind, your heart, your soul. And so do more every day that makes you happy, that makes you feel fulfilled, and do less of what makes you unhappy and feel negative and toxic. All right, thanks for being here. You're awesome. Let me know how it goes. Leave me some comments. Have an incredible week where you max your potential to thrive and feel alive. Thanks so much for listening to this episode of the Max Potential Habits podcast. If you're liking what you've heard, it would be so incredibly awesome if you would subscribe to the channel and leave a 5-star rating and a written review. This helps me help more people while we grow our NFA community so we can rock it out together. For Max Potential Habits resources, go to nfacoaching.com where you can access all of my resources. There's free ebooks, PDF checklists, a journal template, a business mindset meditation kit, and so much more. Plus, links to NFA coaching on Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, and Facebook. And if you're super serious about up-leveling, there's also a link to schedule a free consult to work with me in group or one-on-one coaching. Until next time, I hope you have a Max Potential Habits Day where you get inspired to do whatever it takes to transform into the most empowered version of yourself so you can lead a rich, thriving, kick-ass life and business.